Welcome, everyone. Let's dive into the fascinating shift we're seeing with agentic AI, especially on platforms like Azure.
Yep, it's really interesting how organizations are building these systems. What exactly stands out here?
Well, it's like we're not just deploying AI anymore. It's about blending technical prowess with, genuine value creation. Even
Right.
though the systems are technically correct, the outcomes sometimes miss meaning and trust.
So the real crux is that technical correctness doesn't necessarily translate to practical success. Yes,
Exactly. It's like having a high performance engine in a car, but not knowing where to steer. The AI calculates probabilities and patterns, but it doesn't get context or consequences.
yeah, that makes sense. And I guess that's where the whole human in the loop or human operating model really comes into play.
Precisely. The human element is crucial, and it's all about problem framing, defining success, curating the right data, and setting boundaries. Without that, you're just letting a system run on numbers.
Right, because the AI by itself is just crunching data, not really creating meaning.
Yeah, it's like if you give it too much freedom without the right constraints, it might optimize for something totally off target.
I see. So if I'm understanding correctly, we're talking about designing decision systems rather than just pure AI systems.
Exactly. It's about designing systems where humans shape the outcomes from the start, like building a foundation that ensures every piece interacts as it should.
I wonder though, some might say that relying too much on human oversight could slow down the process. What do you think about that?
That's a fair point, but consider this. Without human input, you risk getting a system that works perfectly on paper but fails in real world scenarios. It's about striking the right balance between automation and human judgment.
Right, absolutely. So how does Azure fit into this picture?
Azure is pretty slick in that it provides all the infrastructure you need: scalability, robust data services, and powerful AI capabilities. But here's the thing, it doesn't define what intelligence actually
Yeah.
is. That has to come from how the organization designs how humans interact with it.
Interesting. So it's the synergy between Azure's platform and human design models that really drives intelligent outcomes.
Exactly. And the article even includes diagrams to clearly show which parts are handled by humans, which by Azure, and which are the pure agentic AI components.
Yep, that visual separation is really useful. It sounds a bit like a well orchestrated dance. The platform handles the heavy lifting, but humans have to choreograph the moves.
Yeah, it's like designing a dance routine where every step is planned in advance to avoid missteps. Without proper coordination, even the best dancers might step on toes.
And this carefully choreographed approach, as you mentioned earlier, is about more than just technical implementation. It's about value and trust.
Absolutely. When you design the system with clear roles, you actually get outcomes that people trust and adopt, rather than systems that technically work but end up underutilized.
Right, because at the end of the day, the success of an AI system isn't just in the numbers, but in its real world application and acceptance by people.
Exactly. It's the shift from simply deploying AI to designing comprehensive decision systems where outcomes are driven by both human intelligence and AI capabilities.
Interesting. And that distinction fundamentally changes how we approach AI development, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It pushes us to consider issues like governance, operational models, and even the nuances of human in the loop workflows. Without these, you might build something impressive that no one actually wants to use.
Yep, exactly. I can imagine that getting these layers right is what ultimately drives outcomes, both in terms of performance and trust.
Precisely. And the next part of the series will go even deeper into that, covering real environments where these workflows and governance models are in action.
So, what we're seeing is essentially a roadmap for transitioning from pure AI deployment to building decision systems that are robust and trusted.
Yeah, it's a step by step guide to laying a solid foundation, not just the technical bits, but the operational framework that supports decision making.
I get it. And isn't it interesting how this approach aligns with the idea that AI, like any tool, only becomes powerful when applied with thoughtful human guidance.
Absolutely. It's like having an advanced instrument. The instrument itself won't produce music unless a skilled musician plays it. In the same way, AI doesn't create value unless it's coupled with human insight.
That analogy really hits home. But do you think there's a risk that too much reliance on structured human frameworks might limit the AI's potential?
It's a delicate balance for sure, but I'd respectfully argue that without a framework, you risk running into ethical pitfalls and outcomes that don't resonate with human needs. It's not about constraining the AI, it's about guiding it.
Yep, I can see that. Understood. It seems like the key takeaway is that technology, even on powerful platforms like Azure, is just part of the equation.
Right? And that human component, be it during problem framing, data curation, or in live operational decisions, is what ultimately drives success.
Yeah. So building agentic AI really comes down to integrating these human centric designs seamlessly with technological infrastructure.
Exactly. And that's why we're shifting from just deploying systems to designing decision frameworks that prioritize both technical excellence and human insight.
This approach definitely seems like the future. I'm excited to see how these principles evolve in real world applications.
Me too. It's an exciting time, watching the convergence of human wisdom and AI capabilities unlock real value. Thanks for the great conversation.